Oh shit, am I streaming? Ah, damn it. I'm not ready to stream. I haven't practiced. And my throat is all dry and I've got a tissue up my nose. Drats. If only I was ready to stream, I'd be happier than a guy called something beginning with L. I can't think of his name, but anyway, it's an old tossing game. A doo-doo game made in Japan, of all places. But you caught me mid-thought there because I like to try and like warm up before I do any of these, and you've caught me in the worstest of times. It seems to me that I got a rag stuck in my nose. Alaska. Well, that's contentious. Let's not get all political here tonight. We're not here to get political. But there was a song on the radio, and I'm a big fan of it. Let's just pause this submarine. Fucking Beatles. So let me see. What was the name of that song? I'll sound it out. That's a great idea. Let's see. New songs. What are the newest songs to be gleamed? I found it. It's called Manchild? What? There's a seagull on a tortoise. This is incredible. You need to see this. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this in my life. Where the fuck is it gone? Apologies, this isn't on my usual agenda. You know how we all have our agenda. Well, it wasn't on my agenda today, but here, ladies and gentlemen, behold, the new agenda. Remember when Danny Trejo's head was on the top of the tortoise? Yeah, that was something. Now it's been degraded to fucking seagulls. Look, freeloading fuck. He can fly. Poor fucking guy. It's always the people who at the back-breaking work that put in the extra time for the low lifes. Those fucking rats that fly in the sky. Anyway. I like it. The 1950s coup de grace, or whatever they call it. The Montpellier, Le Chatem, the Floor. What was that word? There's a certain word that I was gravitating towards. It was pretty good. Bonsoir. So, la bonsoir, the tortoise, the seagull. I did not expect this. Well, my erection's gone. Sad. The tortoise really got me going. And you know the tortoise and the hare story? I never thought to put a seagull in it, especially backwards. It's mind-blowing. I don't mean to do a take-by-take or a breakdown of the video, because I think music should be appreciated in long form, but I think I'll get fucking killed. I'll get beheaded like Danny Trejo or something. Well, already off to a good start. I hate to point out, the obvious and all this, and, may a man who sinned let he know that he is not among the stars, that sort of saying. As it says in the book, in the ancient Carpathians of 5396, let thouest manest, who shall show it the way, may not present thy caucus in front of la white lady-is. Why do white ladies go for the men with the black cocks anyway? So this guy's the man-child. That's a bit fucking racist, but okay. Slavic men are slow. Now, I might get a bit of heat for this, but I think she might, she's fucking wrong anyway. Let's listen to this anyway. This is gold. Is that a skateboard on a fucking... It's a skateboard on a truck, on truck wheels. Now, I'm not a man of science, but I know for a fact... It doesn't even look like there's even any tires. There's no like little wheels on the fucking skateboard. That's not natural. There's a lot of problems I'm noticing in this wild, wacky world of the music video. Fucking men for you. Retard! Ah, I've ruined the song. Damn it. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. It's just, I don't know, maybe I'm a bit slow. Oh well, back to what we came here for. That's not it. Uh, you'll see something in a while, but I get this filth off my screen. It says we're connected on the World Wide Web. I see, you gotta show your identification now, and everything's like fucking scanned, and, you know, people are, you know, fucking cowering in fear at home. They don't want to even leave their fucking house. They're all staying indoors listening to that fucking god-awful music. I mean, good. Look at these fine, retrofitted men. An Ohio-class nuclear submarine. What? But, you know, all these music artists, fucking, you know, one minute, you know, they're singing about a man's kind of like physique, his, you know, his physiognomy and all that. Next thing you know, they're coming out saying shit like Colonel Gaddafi. You know, you're getting more speech than you bargained for, you know, than the music. I have one request is just, you know, play the propaganda first and then the speech. You know, Hosier recently, you know, he did a big speech. Look, take me to church first, Hosier. Jeez. And then, this is different, but on that same note, oh, I hear Oasis are in town, you know, those fuckers, you know? They got the Beatle haircuts, but they're equally not as good. I mean, I've heard that song Wonderwall many, many a time. You know that big old you know when Gorbachev said, you know, take down the wall, Gorbachev. They were saying, the wall has fallen, Mr. Gorbachev. Well, I have something to say about that. The Wonderwall ain't so wondrous after all. Every fucking party I go to, there's a guy with an acoustic guitar ready to fucking sing his, you know, our eardrums out. And, you know, I hate, you know, at these parties standing around, it's so awkward. Because, you know, you have to be respectful during their performance. And then, meanwhile, I'm just standing there sweating like, oh, don't look at me. Like, this next song goes out to Kind-Hearted Fellow. And then, I don't know. I don't want to be the point of sexual attraction or anything. I don't want to be made love to in the ass. Especially not by someone who's into Wonderwall. But, yeah. Oasis I saw it was like 800 quid. 800 quid to go to these, at the Oasis concert, right? That's a lot of money, that's steep. But at least they don't, they're not too preachy at these concerts like, you know, like the rest of them. But you are paying 800, you know, bob to see two bob-headed men. And here's one of the bits I heard. Allegedly. This is what I heard one of them say at their previous concerts. Because they are going to be playing this weekend, just not tonight. I heard one of them say, you know, this next song goes out to all of our atheist lesbians. And the crowd just goes stone cold silent. I guess there wasn't any, you know, atheist lesbians around in the audience that night. Or were they hiding at home? Who knows? It's almost like they exist only in an oasis. Look, I love Scatman. Like, he was like the best guy ever. You know, wear a fedora, he looked like a mob boss and all that. I don't know why he's black and white, but, you know, the guy was never preachy, you know? And all of his songs are like, you know, it sounds like a fucking retard. But, you know what, I love retards. Considering I'm one too, you know? For once, we both believe in an invisible man. I don't mean to get all preachy, I know. People think comedy is, you know, it's important, but I'm just wondering, you know, when the fuck am I gonna get another, you know, donut? The commander, why is there so much? Oh fuck, did I remember to save the last time I played this? The nuclear building 1. I'll load this one and we'll see how we go from there. Let's read that mission log. Who's this fella? It's the Crow Man. There's a weird fucking, a lot of imagery about crows today. Well, we're gonna talk till the crows come home. Is this it? Remember, this game is very green. If you're not a fan of the color green, I suggest you turn the stream off, or if you're blind, then God bless. At least all you got is your imagination. That's way fucking better than anything else. Yeah, I think I turned the game off because, you know, as you know, I made my voyage all the way out here to the bush. You know, the bushes of Australia. Can he see me? I'm in the shadows, man. Oh, I'm getting gassed. I think I know what to do. I'll smoke. We'll smoke it. Oh no. It'll be fine. I have my disc and my cigs. Is there a chance in hell that I'm gonna survive or no? Well, it was the smoke that got me. The smoking got me in the end. That's the British lady. There's so much different nationalities in this game. Let's hear a word, some pearls of wisdom. As my friend Joe would say, some pearls of wisdom. It's Ring Mei Ling, the Chinese woman.
What's up, Snake?
I would like to speak to you about proverbs.
Be careful, Snake.
You fucking bitch, didn't give me a fucking single one.
What's up, Snake?
I want to know secrets. We'll resave it. My death has been logged.
How's it going, Snake? Have you gotten used to using the radar yet?
Yeah, it's a great system.
I don't want to talk about the radar. Teach me something cool. You're being monitored 24 hours a day. At least you'll never go missing. Okay.
What can I do for you, Snake?
You didn't teach me any of your ancient pearls of wisdom. What the fuck?
Snake, have you ever heard the saying, friendly counsel cuts off many foes?
Let's hear this.
A little bit of advice from friends can save you a lot of trouble. You should think about it. If you're in trouble...
I thought it was like,
some information
your friends
about
won't
something,
speak to you.
Please contact Colonel Campbell or someone else, okay?
Was that an indirect way of saying don't fucking call me? I'm gonna pull this thing out of my nose. Apologies. At least you don't have to fucking see that. See that shit. Look, I know it's not my place to, you know, but I'm willing to strike up a conversation with the Chinese. Well, Chinese people, I know it's not my place to give, but I'm willing to give Tibet to you. Like, I'm gonna surrender everything there is about Tibet to yourselves. Even the future Dalai Lama. And in return, you give me everything you've ever made to me, and in the foreseeable future, for free. Wait. There's no longer a Tibet? That's one of the worst bets I've made. I'd like to extend my apologies to both the Dalai Lama and China. I'm so sorry. I do have an addendum to my story of last week. I'll tell my story really quick here. Don't want to mull over the amazing gameplay that you've seen on display so far, but what's the word? Some smart guy wants to lampoon. I don't even know how to use that in a sentence, but listen. I'm gonna add a bit to that story I told last week, you know? You know how sometimes you'll purposely leave out parts? You know, like you're telling your parents or you're telling someone else? You like leave details out because you think at the time, is this worth mentioning? Or, you know, some bits are, you know, that's what we do as people for some reason. Instead of telling the truth, we just tell you some things and tell you some other things. Well, you know, outside that gay bar, when I was waiting on my friend, this guy comes rummaging down the stairs, and all I hear is a loud, like, you know, the door swings open. These swingers, this gay guy slaps me on the ass and says, weren't you in there, big boy? I don't know, because I was denied in? Apparently I wasn't gay enough. Yet this gay guy was pissed off that only straight white people were in there. I mean, this is just gay black guys. I mean, that would have been heaven, but he was thinking, what happened to you? I don't know, these bruisers. These absolute big bruiser bounce guards. These body bouncers, or whatever you call them. Yeah, they wouldn't let me in. Yeah, I wasn't gay enough. Anyway, oh well. Let's not get gassed. This is incredible. I wonder now if I just call this lift. Goodbye, sir. Now, what to make? What to make of this? He's not very smart now, is he? Oh, wow. It's the smokes, I tell you. I need to give up the smokes. I'm not a snake, I'm a man. Treasure snake is an interesting kind of, terminology, isn't it? Put your treasure snake away. Well, it's more of a nub than it is a treasure snake, but let's not kid ourselves here, you know? Let's let our bygones be bygones. Oh, fuck's sake. It's gassing time. Might as well die quicker, hold on. How did I get so bad at these fucking games? I used to play them all the time. Note to self. Bullets are bad for you. At least the bullets in my stomach are not as harmful as this smoke. Secondhand smoke. No one likes secondhand smoke. But you gotta appreciate that first-hand smoke. And also the third smoke or fourth smoke of the evening. It really goes well. Really goes down well. Okay, I'm in a box. Those big, you know those duty-free giant things of cigarettes? It's just a box. I lied, I'm a man. In a box. You know how some people try and like box you in? They're like, oh, so what do you work at? And then they try and like, box you as a certain type of person and that's all you are to them? Well, I you know how that saying is, oh, get a job, that's the worst thing possible, How dare they say that as an insult? Why don't you get a job? Well, turns out that that's actually just, that's not an insult. That's probably one of the best things someone can, that's like helpful, It just so happens to be one of the most, common sayings there is. It's like synonymous with breathing. But, look, it's actually like a helpful thing. Like, I don't really see it as an insult. Like, if you say, just, get a job and, fix up your life and, and I feel like the saying "get a life," that's also a very nice kind of. It's not really an insult. I feel like if you were to say, "Why don't you get a white wife with 3 kids and a fucking back-breaking mortgage and chronic illness, and your house is a fucking mess," I feel like that is a much more apt thing, And here's another thing I don't get. Here's another thing I don't get that people say a lot, which makes no sense to me. I don't think I'm meant to be on this floor. I think I'm going the wrong way. You know when some people will say, oh god. That's me being shot in the back. Right, gentlemen, it's been nice. Good thing I have my ration. And it didn't work. Huzzah. Something I say now. You ever get into an argument with someone and they always go, you know what? I've decided during this argument, life's too short. And, it's one of those things that, everyone says, but, they get to say it like for the 1000th time. There's nothing better than hearing life is short every 2 fucking minutes. Look, man. I know you're not the brightest of the bunch, but listen. Just because you think life is short doesn't mean I have to fucking hear it every 2 seconds out of your mouth. And the fucking one that follows suit of that is, it is what it is. I'm like, what the fuck? You just said a load of nothing. Because listen. I think I'm missing something. I'm missing that rocket launcher thing. Anyway. Life is short, it is what it is, and I'm gonna waste more of your precious life just saying fucking shit everybody knows. That's a great use of my time on Earth. Pointing out the obvious. Remember when that used to be a character? Oh, thanks for that, Captain Obvious. Where the fuck did he go? Where's Captain Obvious gone when you need him most? It's starting to sound like Jerry Seinfeld now. I'm high energy, and I'm high... I got high rapport. Or something. I don't know what that means. You ever just say words for the sake of saying words? That's what people, you know, tend to do these days. I'm going to upload many videos of me saying the obvious. And I'm going to spout, you know, all the things that people want that are important. Regardless of political affiliation. I will say the good stuff. The right stuff. I'm going to speak from my heart. You know, I don't fucking need my brain. Toss that shit to the side. Put it in the bin. But listen. If there's anything worth saying, well, it's saying what everyone else is saying that's very nice. And won't get you in trouble. Okay, everything's just blindingly white. My Lego physique doesn't do well in this yellow piss. It's a box. It's one of those computers that takes up the whole building. Okay. Phone call.
Snake, watch out.
It's a black guy. I can't see him. I don't see color. Well, it is purple mixed in with green.
It's the switchboard on the northwest wall. But how? I can't reach it. Use a remote-controlled missile. Who are you?
Who is
Just
this?
call me Deep Throat. Deep Throat. The informant.
I'm sure there's plenty of those in the gay bars.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby? Who are you anyway?
We're gonna have to communicate like this in the future. I don't want the government knowing what fucking... You ever see these pornos? You know, these ones that only have predominantly men in them? Like, yeah, I've seen plenty of them, and yeah, all of them are really, really bad. Not a single good one. I've something to say about films, because you know, I was bored, so I thought, yeah, you know, why not? I'm gonna watch the 2014 Oscars. You know, people were telling me, oh, the 2014 Oscars, they were some of the best. So I switch them on. What a load of shit that was. Biggest waste of time on earth that I will never get back. I think I need to figure out better uses of my time. The only time you got on this God-given earth, the one Jesus of Christ of Nazareth who descended from the heavens and then was gifted 3 subscriptions to my Twitch channel. But no, you know, you think the Oscars, you know, what a prestigious award show. You know, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, who they got hosting this fucking thing? Oh, it's the, you know, the short haircutted woman. It's fucking Ellen. Remember Ellen? The Ellen show? She fled to Britain. She's universally hated now. You know, people wanted to go on her show all the time, you know, they do anything. Well, now she's a no-show. She's got no show, and she won't show herself at all. And in her final comedy special, she just had a bunch of kind of like, Ellen's evil. She's a witch, and she's a horrible person that abuses her staff. It's like, that's no way to open your comedy special. What? That's no hope for the lesbians. Remember, these lesbians are hard enough to find as it is, let alone, you know, behind a paywall. That's the future we got given to us, you know. Who's gonna help these goddamn lesbians? They won't be able to fucking jerk off to anything. I think I'm done. I don't even think I need to do anything else. My rocket's red and ready and done. Fuck this. Let me go back. Yeah, I was watching them Oscars, and so fucking Ellen's presenting them, and this was a bomb. This was a really, really good year for films. So you have The Wolf of Wall Street, 12 Years a Slave, Gravity. I didn't see that one, but you know, as some people will say something a bit strange, like, oh, you know, this film, you know, 12 Years a Slave, you know, it really opened my eyes, you know. It was after the credits rolled, you know, my eyes just streaming tears, you know. Excuse me, I don't mean to burp. Well, you know, slavery is it's no funny subject. Let me fix my tone. You know, his eyes are just filled, you know, with water, you know, and you just feel really sorry for him. And you know, the ultimate message of the film is like slavery's still around, and it's under different names and headings, and like it's not just you know, some old hick, you know, prospector guy, just you know, foghorn leghorn kind of character going, well, I say, it's a fine day today, and he's got a big, you know, he's smoking that pipe and all that. But what was I going with this? So yeah, you know, some people then go, yeah, it really opened my eyes to the injustices in the world, and like, you know, how it's wrong to own slaves. What? You need a fucking film to tell you that? Holy God. So there was that film, and then, you know, Matthew McConaughey, he won the award for best portrayal of a guy who has AIDS. And then he thanked it. I'd like to thank AIDS for the award. Here's my impression of Matthew McConaughey if he actually had AIDS. Not alright. I think the earlier bit I was able to do the impression without even needing the fucking... Yeah, never mind. Wasting time. Everything is a waste of time. Unless you're speedrunning. This is a fucking waste of time. So anyway. We might change tracks and change this onto a fucking speedrun. See if we snag ourselves some unsuspecting pussies. I can't say that word. Stragglers. That's the word. Okay. Whoever's in that hall's getting raped. Anyway. I don't think I'd walk into this room knowing the fucking agonizing, screaming fucking sounds coming from it. Oh no, look at what they've done. They've been murderized.
Like they were cut by some type of blade.
This is in the 90s, so maybe they have AIDS. A lot of talk again, fucking ghosts. It's the ghost of AIDS! You never hear about ghosts that have AIDS, do you? Maybe Freddie Mercury, but I've never seen his ghost. The only thing ghostly about him was the fucking sheets. When he was in bed with the 5 or 6 other guys. I don't want to, you know, make sweeping judgments, but that guy was fruitier than the pineapple under the sea. I think SpongeBob is kind of fruity, isn't he? Yeah. I've just come to the realization that fucking SpongeBob SquarePants might be a fruit. It's not really a bombshell kind of thought, but this man alive? He's barely alive. There's one man left. You want to be the last man standing in a fucking orgy, do you? This gun is going weird. Look what he did to the wall. Like somebody's... I won't say it. I had a good stream of a stream of something going on in my brain there. I had something good, profound to even say, and it's gone. Something about AIDS. Yeah. Why is it that you never hear these ghosts have AIDS? Anyway, maybe it's best to get off the topic of ghosts that had AIDS. Or maybe I wanted to say something about Freddie Mercury in the 90s. Do not rape that man. Well, okay. He's done that. R. Kelly.
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Where is my friend?
What are you talking about?
The blurry man.
What next?
Snake.
And he's the single-eyed man.
That ninja.
Whoa, 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 wait, let's not jump to conclusions here.
Who are you?
Can't be saying that fucking type of language here.
Friend. I am back from a world where such words are.
George Bird.
I've removed all obstacles. Now
He's got a fucking tight ass.
what do you want?
Everybody's got a tight ass in this game.
Time for this day.
Is Kojima a secret fruit?
What's with these guys?
Watch yourself, bud.
It's like one of my Japanese animes.
Whoa, 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 don't be gooning and don't be coomerin'. Don't coomer.
What is it, revenge? It is nothing so trivial as revenge.
I pressed a button. That was a mistake.
Only in that can my soul find.
What the fuck?
Or you
I forgot I had that.
it makes no difference.
It doesn't? I don't mean to use that. That's a leftover of something else. Sorry about that. Okay, we're good. Oh no.
Make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to fix something. He's got 8 abs. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. The documents. These are very important office documents. Like he's jumping around. Let's just punch him. He's got a ninja sword and it's easier to punch him in the fucking face.
Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat.
I don't know anybody who fucking talks like this. Okay. I like the posters in this fucking geeky guy's room, his office. It's a pretty high-tech looking office, isn't it? He can do cartwheels. Why have my card out? Oh well. Okay, you got me. Ninja Man. Let's see what I can do. Oh wow. Let's play the game good. Or maybe I'll play it bad. Know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, and know when to fucking duck, cover, and roll away. I don't need these bullets. Sandra Bullet. Or Sandra Bullock. I'd rather be playing this game than heading over to the fucking Oasis, you know? There's nothing there for me. It's imagined. Here's the thing. Isn't the whole point of an Oasis is that it's a mirage? It doesn't even fucking exist. So, just say... I don't want to mean to pause the action or nothing, but... You know, come to think of it, if you're selling tickets to, you know, an Oasis... And, you know, you shell out like 800 or so, you know, quid. And then it turns out that there was no concert at all. I mean, technically you got what you paid for. I mean, it's a fucking Oasis. What did you expect? Water? And all these artists, when they start performing their live music, they sound, you know, they sound terrible. They sound nothing like the CD. This is easy enough. Come on, the windows! We're not insured for those, sir. We're not insured. It's not my building, but... Doing cartwheels and flips. Like fucking Lazy Town.
That's
Oh, look at this. That reminds me.
I'm the Invisible Man. Incredible how you can.
Let's go find the Invisible Man.
Through me.
Excellent. I'm gonna eat my breakfast on the floor. Where are you on? Oh, I have an idea. Get him! I don't think this works on anything else. Where's he fucking gone? Oh, there he is! And there you have him. Criminal. I got bullets. There he is. This is yellow shit. I feel like this adds to the game. He's down, but he's in my bed. He's in my head. It's terrible. There he is. Who's gonna win? A man, a snake man, or an invisible man? Where's he gone? Whereabouts is this fella? There he is. I don't like the fucking way this game plays. The movement is so odd. That's how it feels to play this game. Wait, hold on. Just in case. You know, just in case. Oh, would you look at that? What happened? I'm not sure what happened. Make sure he doesn't get AIDS. Excellent. He's done something. How the fuck did he do that? Watch out for that. That's the Invisible Man. Back to normality. Oh, everything's kind of boring, isn't it, without music? Where would we be without music? Probably better off as a society, I guess. And back to the past again. Okay, he's one of those weird sadist robot people. Okay. Nearly got him anyway. I think I fucked up thumbs or something. My thumbs are not built for this game. I never used to play these old games, you see, like this. Okay, he just fucking did that. He shredded documents on my fucking cock and exploded. I don't know what happened. I should have saved it just before that cock explosion, but I don't even know what happened. Yeah, you want it up the ass. You know what's a saying I really miss that people used to say a lot? Yeah, don't be so anal about it. It's like, where the fuck did that saying come from? Who started that? Oh, here he comes. Okay, he's gonna do the anal explosion. I think I saved it just on top. That's not good. Now what? That's not good. I have some terrible news. Because of the way I saved it over on a really bad fucking, you know, a thing. I can undo. Hold on, undo. It's too late to undo. There's gotta be something I can do. Enabling this. Huh. Okay. Give me 1 second. Just looking at something. It might work. It may not. It did nothing. That's a shame. I'll have to do I'll have to redo the whole fucking thing. I don't want to have to fucking. I'm way back here. Only have 2 fucking burgers left. Is there another one out here? No? Ah, fuck it, I'll just go in. I was doing fine enough until he did that. Here we go for the yap. Gonna hear all this shit again.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Yeah.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
So if you keep your weapon out, he uses that fucking sword then, doesn't he? Can you even beat him with weapons or not? I've never tried. What the hell am I doing? You know that saying, stick to your guns? Rarely does it ever mean, stick to your actual guns. People don't go around saying, you know what? Let me stick it to my guns. And I got squashed. I did see that. I mean, I just got my head stomped on. It's not a big deal, you know? Anyway, or anywho.
Now, make me
I wonder how he holds that fucking sword with his
alive again.
strange fucking mitts. Just got my my burgers ready to go in case he stomps my head in.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors.
As equal people with AIDS.
Of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
And only a fool would save over his fucking save file at the wrong moment. Right in the cock. No, the chair! That's a good chair. Hey, watch it. There's a guy pissing in there, man. There's a 4-eyed freak in there. He's jerking off and he's pissing off. He's pissing all over the fucking place. Kind of man piss in peace. You know what I never really liked? You know those, you know, communal urinals? And they have like the weird fucking like thing in the thing. You know, when you gotta go. Yeah, and then you go, and I don't know about you, but I don't like sharing my bathroom with you know, 5 other guys. It's not the best. You know, I don't want to. Sometimes, you know, it won't go. Just because you gotta go doesn't mean it will go. Like anything goes in there because, you know, 1 minute, you know, people say, Oh, but what if a gay guy comes in under the stall and, you know, starts wanting to have sex with you, you know? That must be then the fucking, you know, the biggest spot in town then, you know? It's a whole fucking party going on in the bathrooms. They're gonna need security guards and a black gentleman that gives you a sweets next to the sink. But a urinal cake, that's the name of it, the urinal cake. Why is that fucking, that sounds disgusting. Who fucking wants that? So what was I trying to say? Yeah, I'm not the fondest of public bathrooms. I don't think anybody says it. You know what I really like, John? Those public bathrooms. They're my favorite. The fact that you have to pay $2.99 to go into them, and then you realize that it didn't cost anything at all. It's just a random guy hanging outside of the bathroom. Here's a thing that you should never say when you're exiting the public bathroom to somebody waiting, especially if it's you know, all used up. You know what? I know there's a lot of men, and a lot of guys with their you know, things hanging out and that, but I saved you a seat. Doesn't it sound the best? Yeah, I warmed the seat for you. I just thought I'd do a nice, you know, for, you know, what do you call it? Simple act of kindness. Just my little act of kindness, you know. I warmed the seat for you. I thought, you know, as men, you know, just help each other out. Maybe you should get that fucking checked out or something, you know? Don't even need those fucking yellow fucking bombs. Oh, he's doing the teleportation thing. Hey! Watch it! You're punching the chair. It's fine, I have many food. Many foods. And there you go.
Do you remember, Snake? The field of battle.
Can we just stop with the yapping? Yeah. Get up. Ah, you got me. Start yapping. I think there's nothing you can do. You have to wait. Okay. Now that's ridiculous. Just in case I've saved it. Get my head squashed in next. I nearly had this fucker the first time. Come on. Look, I know somebody finds pleasure in this, but I do not. It's okay. He's only after dying. That's all that's happened. Interesting. Now, I remember from last time. I'm way over here. Okay, he just teleported over and blew me up. That's great. Good thing I have this. Now, we're nearly got him down again. Mr. Backwards Punch. Okay, I'm safe. Oh, I saved it again. Would you look at that? I can die in 2 different ways now. Excellent. I have to fucking do it again? It's not good at all. Like, people don't even care about what's going on in the game. Let's not kid ourselves. The game is filler. It's air. Might as well just be fucking air. I can't wait to do this again. I'm sure the Death Stranding 2 fans are really, really sad that it hasn't commenced again. They're gagging. They're gagging! They're gagging at the mouth for it. I just can't get enough gagging for Death Stranding. This is terrible. This is fucking worse than the first time. Is there any way I can just die of smoking? Lung disease, please.
Good. Now we can fight death warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool.
This guy was made with fucking crayons. I don't think I can... I can make it. No, I'll continue. I don't want to, you know, be a bitch. Oh my god, I'm playing worse. Fucking hell. That's the way she goes. I don't know about you, but maybe getting AIDS would be fucking better than this. Nah, it was not good. I believe Freddie Mercury did die of AIDS, which is not a laughing matter. I keep looking over to my screen, my other screen, all I see is Scatman smiling at me through 2 windows. What are you gonna do on a fucking hot Friday evening other than play Metal Gear Solid 1 losing to the Robot Ninja Man over and over again?
Make me feel alive again.
I'm alive, somehow. Feel dead. Let me collect my hamburger again.
That's good, Snake.
My Russian hamburger. 1 Russian hamburger, please.
Now we can fight
It reminds me that,
hand to hand. It is the
I was interested to see if they had, like, a McDonald's or something in Russia, but, when the war broke out, they changed. They're like, we're not the... This is my best Russian, you know, accent. We are not McDonald's, we are, VK now. It's clearly fucking McDonald's, except blue. You know, all the clown stuff had fucking been removed years ago, but I think he's coming back. For some reason, they thought, you know, a weird-looking clown man that sits with kids, you know, wasn't the best strategy to entice people into that restaurant. Who fucking knew? A clown that sells you burgers and crappy plastic toys. What is wrong with the human race? What are we doing? Doing something god-awfully wrong. That brings me on to something I wanted to talk about, which I nearly mislaid. Or forgotten, even. Look at this for fucking action. You know, I made a realization, so I did the other day. You know, you ever have a realization about something? You know, then the next day rolls around and you're like, what was that again? But, you know, you have to go through the motions. You know, just to have the same realization you had the other day. Well, just kind of like re-fighting the same boss over and over again. Well, it occurred to me in the shower, you know, every single topic is, today is like pub talk. You know how you have a few drinks and then it gets all political all of a sudden? You know, then there's a fight, but then in the end there's like a resolution, and you know how you could like say something like nowadays, like, I love peanuts. You'll get fucking attacked for it. Like, everyone's so hostile all the time. Let me eat my peanuts in peace. People are too sensitive nowadays, I agree. You can't say you can say anything you want, but I mean, people just seem to get mad first. Everyone's mad all the time, you know? People misconstrue. That's a good word. People mistake what you say and they get mad. You know, people are mad more often than not than happy, which is sad. You know, yesterday I was watching the news. And what I realized about the news is it's rarely any good. But you know, I realized I had a choice. You know, I don't have to watch and be informed about all the atrocities being committed every day, every second of life. So I'm eating my my bowl of food, and the next thing happens is an ad, and it comes up. You know those starving kids? You know, they're showing them, like, the photographer makes sure. I know there's 7 or 8 flies on your eye there. I feel kind of bad for you, you know? Yeah, sorry about that. Guy talking over me at Bones. So, you know, you're feeling bad for the child, you know, that, you know, starving children. And then it comes up, why don't you donate by texting this number? You know, text food. And the only person that ever texts food is my friend. He's only just fucking reminding me to eat more fucking food. It's never ending with him. But we're not here to talk about him. So, there's nothing more appetizing, you know, while I'm eating my big bowl of food. You know, the starving children, UNICEF, you know, donate to them. I don't see why the news don't do anything about it, but anyway. Sam Kinnison's fucking rolling around in his truck or something. So, get this, the next ad straight after, you can't even make this up, the ad straight after the donate food. I don't want to get killed here. I'm good, I'm good. It's creepy shit. Yeah, I don't want to lose my train of thought here because of fucking weird shit happening. But you won't get this after, you know, the terrible starving children ad. The next thing that they show was, what do you think about a 3 quid, you know, a big bowl of pasta, spaghetti from Super Value? I was like, what? It's like, you couldn't get even more fucking tone deaf than that. Fucking, you know, I thought it was a really bad taste. And now I was really put off my food because they had a really rotten looking bowl of spaghetti. Just boggles the mind. There's enough injustice in the world going on, you know? Okay, Freakazoid, you know, calm down. The last time I played this, I don't remember this happening. You didn't have this weird orb. What's he even fucking saying? Is this the phone number? Is that the fucking phone number?
I felt that snake.
You did?
Do you remember me now?
I remember you.
Can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar.
You were at that gay bar the other night. Ah, he's remembered. Yeah, it tends to happen if you remember anything in your life. Yeah, best not to remember that shit during the day. The medicine.
What's happening?
He's having a tantrum. Listen, man, you don't have to go to the Oasis concert. It's gonna be okay. You don't need to go. It's gonna be okay, sir.
Is it over?
Yeah, stop pissing yourself. Oh, everything's gone all red. Excellent. You're safe. The weird ninja fella is gone. Let me just use my neck phone.
Gray Fox, Colonel.
Gray
It's
Fox.
Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
His name is Gray Fox.
All people should know he died in Zanzibar.
A real fucking place, no
He
doubt.
should have died, but he didn't.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical
I don't know.
staff.
With that crazy guy on the loose, I don't fucking want to talk about his history.
Experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark.
Yes, he started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
These fucking scientists.
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was already dead.
Yes. But they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and
I like
kept
the
him
music.
drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
Genome.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
I feel so sorry for this crazy guy now.
About this sooner.
Because it's confidential information.
We didn't want to tell you about the backstory, the really fucking depressing backstory of the Ninja Man.
Fox after that.
The record says he died in the explosion.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell,
Where do you get that fucking name? Is his porn name?
Saying that he's just a mindless robot?
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
Huh. I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants.
Well, that's settled. Okay. Piss boy.
How long are you gonna stay in there?
Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
He's a lone wolf.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out.
I like how the keyboards are all stuck into the fucking tables.
Your uniform is different than theirs.
He's aroused.
You're the Metal Gear Chief Engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
I heard about you from Merrill.
Christopher Fritz.
So you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Look at that chin.
Oh. Well, at least you're not one of them.
What the fuck happened to you? He didn't do it up your ass, did he?
Okay. I just twisted my ankle a little.
Oh, it's his ankle. Never mind.
That's all. It's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh?
Let me push my eyes up.
Yeah. What's Metal Gear?
My eyes are up here. 4 eyes.
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Fire. I already know that Metal
That was very
Gear
odd.
is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You
Nice
telling me
shoes.
you didn't know.
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
I don't know what a TMD
From
is.
the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The
Very,
terrorists
very
just
convincing
before you started.
performance.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
These fucking names.
A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know.
His shoulder isn't doing the best.
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the president personally.
His hands are in his
supervised the final
pocket, but
assembly of the main unit.
they're not.
President Baker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
What explanation will they give now?
A railgun, you said.
Yeah.
Orange.
It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high
It's
velocities.
orange.
The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped.
And
were
what would that
successful
be?
in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between Arms Tech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Originally?
Yeah, but that's not all.
His legs are in the
Metal Gear
cabinet.
fires standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have
Interesting.
all the data they need.
No. Could it be?
Could what be?
Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear.
I'm loving this definition.
They were using Nova and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing...
Oh no. Why did they give him the big red button that said nuke?
Damn,
Fuck. That was his Coke button.
it's all my fault.
Listen, it's not your fault that the fucking nuclear launch missile button was next to the requested Diet Coke button. People know they want the full fat Coke anyway.
Manhattan Project.
God damn it.
He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life.
Fucking fat fingered or fat thumbed my
And my
nuclear holocaust button next to the Diet Coke button.
1945.
Oh no, don't bring up August 6th.
Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
Don't mention God or George Carlin will be down your asshole for days.
Men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA.
What's DNA even stand for? What does it even stand for?
I used to think that I could use science to help mankind. But the one that wound up getting used was me.
And you pissed yourself.
Using science to help mankind. It's just in the movies.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
Long pause, okay?
Rex is in the underground maintenance base.
Where's that?
North of the communications tower, but it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the...
I was meant to be playing this like more than a week ago after the first
You'd better
stream.
hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then
But I've just been feeling extra tired all the time.
If they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the dead...
I was meant to like hit this game out in one evening and that never fucking came true.
Destroy Rex.
This is the slowest speedrun on record.
I'll show you the way.
Not with that fucking limp.
Of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
Well, you don't need mine.
It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
With my neck phone.
Okay.
So what then?
I want you
No.
to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this.
Oh my god!
You can see right through me.
It's almost like he's the Invisible Man or something.
Safe.
I want you to look after him.
Sorry about that.
Very close.
There she is! Over there!
Oh no! Damn, they've spotted me.
Watch out, Meryl!
Meryl, what happened?
I thought the black guy was calling at the end there.
Wrong.
Did you hear something?
Deep Throat. His name's Deep Throat. He has a name.
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
For a second there, I thought he had a nose earring or something.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking. She
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Really looking?
Well, she's got a very cute behind.
Whoa!
Huh?
Don't be talking about a woman's tuckus.
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Her house.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense.
What the fuck is... What are you gonna show me?
Use this security card. It's security level 4.
Oh no, he's got the problem. He's got the...
Pain, are
Oh,
You feel okay? Nothing bothering
no
you?
heart attack.
Wrong. Getting all
Pending.
friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. I'm glad you're okay.
Strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly.
Everyone dies of a heart attack when I'm near them.
Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
It's a secondhand smoke.
It stands for Otaku Convention.
It's a bit
And
fucking
otaku is a guy
long-winded.
like me who likes Japanimation.
The fuck is that?
Japan was the first country to successfully make a
Oh, he's giving me the lowdown on fucking Jap animation now.
They're still the best in the field of robotics.
Oh, get this shit off the screen.
Cartoons played some part in that.
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
One day you're watching cartoons, the next you're building nuclear fucking weapons.
Because I
Great.
wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Look what you've done.
Sounds like a childish excuse to me.
Oh well.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has always thrived on war. Greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over now. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever.
After
All I want
pissing
is
yourself, I
information.
guess not.
Sure. I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you. I'm on frequency 141.1.
When you hear a sound that you just can't place, feel something new that you just can't trace. When something sits on the end of your bed, don't turn around. When you hear me tread, I'm the invisible man. I'm the invisible man. Incredible how you can.
He's off. The Invisible Man is off to the races. I'm not low energy or anything, but you know, when the game's fucking talking and talking, you don't want to be interrupting it too much. The game that everybody and their mother has fucking seen the cutscenes of. And like, no one wants to play the game, they just want to know about the game. Oh, well, I know that game. Did you play it? No. Watch some other guy fucking play the game for me. People get really upset and annoyed if you watch someone else play a game, and I'm just thinking, what about people, you know, who fucking can't play games anymore and, like, you know, have disabilities and shit? What about them? I know, fuck them. They should have figured a way to play the game. I think in this area there's like all these secrets and all that. There's like a load of cameras and stuff. Hold on. Did I get a gas mask? I did. Oh, I've been shot. It's like a fucking weird smell outside the game. Wait. Do this. And then... quickly. Is there anything of use in here? No? Okay, no. Well, go door to door and see what there is. Crap. What about in here? Anything at all. Well, my ID card is not going to let me breathe oxygen. Anyway. What do we have in here? Do the same thing. And off I go. Can't go in. I don't want C4 and grenades, they're fucking useless. No. Just sneak around. Gas mask. Oh, very nice. Something new. Was there anything up here? Hamburger! But, you know what? You know, I wanted to talk about so badly. I wanted to talk about, you know, I want to talk about comedy. Because they say laughter is, you know, the best medicine. It's important. You know, and I agree, but, you know, I haven't been getting much laughs, you know, I feel as a recent. You know, a lot of things don't make me laugh. Everyone's fucking serious about life. Which is unfortunate for a person like me who doesn't take it very seriously, you know? But, before I fucking go into the bowels of this fucking army base, very depressing fucking state of things. But, You know, I was seeing people were talking about, you know how people will talk about their many layers of psychological problems, or, you know, just their other problems. You know, not like getting like a cheeseburger or anything. You know, I think comedy is not about being too serious, you know. But Mark Martin, or Mark Maron or whatever, you know, he says it's a political weapon. What the fuck? You know that, you know, he had that podcast of his. You know how he was like. So he was like this. So we have a war of the woke and then the anti-woke, and then I'm like, yeah, the fuck, Antichrist or something? And after a while watching this clip, I was just left confused. I thought comedians are supposed to make you laugh. But it turns out they just say important stuff. He's the best comedian around. This guy's fucking invisible himself. Taking a leak and his head's gone. Well, that's definitely not Meryl. Or Meryl Streep. What is going on? I think I ran out of burgers. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh my god, they're everywhere. How far away can you go in this? Before they catch you out again. This'll do. So while I wait these fuckers out... Yeah, it turns out before you can laugh nowadays, you have to fucking figure out what fucking side of the coin or river do you fall on, buddy. Yeah, oh... You like Rogan? I'm like, I've never fucking found... What does Rogan do? He just, you know... goes on like an ape. Like an ape man. And then Mark fucking Maron, I don't know what the fuck he's going on about. Don't worry, I have my new box. Ah, crap. They got me in my box. I boxed myself in. But I did see. I saw on the marquee, I saw Cosby's back in town. He's been added to the lineup. You know, he's one of the all-time greats, you know. And I hear everyone's invited to the after party. Regardless if they say yes or no. Regardless of gender, you're invited backstage. The only problem is it's in Germany. You know the Germans. I don't, but I have a problem with one thing. I don't speak German. Bit of a language barrier, you know? And I don't know about you, but all that hand waving around, I don't know what that fucking means. And also I feel that there'll be a new Cosby Kid revival 9 months after or so. Don't even know why. Let me stay in the lift. I need to get my extra box. But, what was I saying? Look, it wouldn't be too bad to have another Fat Albert. I'd like to go see him perform live. But look, I'm not the biggest fans of the drinks they have at these places, these venues. So overpriced. You know, they're fruity and, you know, the way they fizz and they spill all over the glass. I'm much more fond of water now that's crystal clear. Not that murky, sparkling stuff that they try and pawn off to you for 12 a pop. Now, I'm not saying there's anything else in there. But, you know, I'd prefer if I could bring my own drink. That's all I'm saying. Okay, I made a tragic mistake last time at choking out the piss goblin. What the fuck? He's gone on this one now. It's not exactly the best way to go, but I mean, the king died on the throne, didn't he? A throne full of piss and shit. So if I want that box, I want to go in here. Box B. I like the music. Very, very good. Who the fuck are you? Well, none of these are Meryl Streep. Leave me be. Let the man go. Okay, box B. I need to find her because of her tush or tuckus or something. Is that her there? I'm blind. There's a lot of rooms. Yeah, I've been in there. What's in this one? Nothing too noteworthy anyway. Is that a woman? I have a sweeping suspicion it is a woman. Meryl Streep! Come back! Look, I know it's wrong to go into the women's bathroom and all, but it is part of the game, so I'm going in. They have fucking stools? Must be missing out, what the fuck? Jeez, they have fucking everything in the women's bathroom. I must be missing out, like what? Extra fucking things and all that? I don't want to see her taking a fat shit.
Don't move.
Ah, I've been tricked. Who fucking would have guessed this would have happened, huh?
That's the second time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary.
That's the
Solid
sauce.
You're Meryl? There's no way you could pass for a man for long.
Snake. What do you mean?
Not with the clown hair.
Men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is
What's
no
wrong with my
time to
fucking
focus
neck?
on me, Snake. Besides, it's a waste of time. When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my
Psychotherapy.
Same sort of mouth. You're Meryl all
Did all these women get the same psychotherapy as of late?
disguised as a genome soldier.
So why'd you change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself.
It's interesting how the clothes are drawn onto the
Once
skin,
smelled like blood.
like a tattoo.
What's that mark?
Huh? Oh, this? It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I was a fan of Foxhound way back, when guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene therapy like
Grown
this.
woman with paint on tattoos. How do you feel about that?
There are no heroes in war. All the heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
But Snake, you're a hero.
Or maybe both.
I'm just a man who's good at what he does. Killing. There's no winning or losing for a mercenary.
That's no way to chat up a lady.
People.
That's right, and you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life. No ultimate goal.
I'm a waster.
It's only when I'm cheating death on the battlefield. The only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You love war and don't want it to stop? Is it the same with all great soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
My codec was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? How did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you've got a great butt.
Oh, I see. First it's my...
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
Bathroom sex? Maybe?
So Snake, how are the...
I thought they were gonna go into a back, you know, history of bathrooms or something there, but they didn't.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's got to stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
There are two ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear or...
We override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
A bit of red stuck in her forehead there.
You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
What the fuck are you doing?
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea. But
Are they
you
up your
must be
ass?
somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base to the north.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle experience.
I won't slow you down. I promise.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
I don't like to waste bullets.
That's a bit harsh.
Got it. I'll be careful. You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do.
Mm-hmm.
I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror.
Yeah, the clown hair kind of is a giveaway, but Ronald McDonald's back on the scene anyway, I heard.
But I was wrong.
He's back.
It wasn't really my dream. My father. He was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
Oh god.
I was until today, but now I understand. The truth is, I was just afraid of looking at myself, afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not gonna lie to myself anymore. It's time I took a long, hard look at myself. I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know.
Take a good look. You won't get another chance for a while. You should wash your face, too, while you're at it.
Yeah.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. If you lose, you're worm food.
Dirt nap.
Is that FAMAS functional?
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
I have plenty of ammo for that.
I found it in the
That's
army.
all I got.
It's a 50 caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
Oh, for fuck's
So I got a
sake.
Leftover, huh? Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Don't worry, I can handle
It's
it.
also very loud.
Come on, use my 45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra.
A bra?
If we're gonna go to the north, we'll have to go through the commander's room on this floor. The overland route is blocked by glaciers.
In Alaska.
The door to the commander's room is security level 5. This card will open it. It was inside the pocket of the
She's got more cards in there.
Like he must have been guarding someplace important.
And don't forget to wash your hands on the way out.
Okay, let's go. I know this place better than you.
Okay, lead the way.
I'll be point man.
Or point woman. Lady! Gotta remember to use your words sparingly and, you know, smartly, you know? Who could forget the women's toilet rations? They truly have everything in there.
Strange, there's no guard.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout.
I can
Make
fix
sure
that
you're
up.
ready, okay?
I'm good. I'm good to go. There you go. That should do. The men's bathroom's closed. Come with me. Let's check this out. I got you FAMAS bullets. You wanted them FAMAS bullets? Cheap viewers? Ah, fuck. Not this shit. The diazepam. I can't go in. Okay. Yeah, whatever you do, just don't click on that guy's weird fucking thing. I can't do anything about it on my end. It's too late for that. This sinister and sadistic music reminds me of something. It's not a good thing. But you know, it's important to be you have to be important these days. You have to be topical. Well, here's something topical for once. From yours truly, it's time to be topical. Because nobody wants an uninformed fucking opinion like everyone else does, do they? Of course they do. Anyway, you know that fella Jimmy Fallon, or Jimmy whatever, it's one of the Jimmy Jallins anyway. The infallible Fallon, stone-faced Fallon. Well, he's causing a bit of a stir, and by stir I mean a ripple on the pond. You see, there's this controversy. You know, people are mad at him for inviting on a notorious racist. Look, they hate Jimmy Fallon for the racism. I disliked him for hitting the table. You know that green fella he had on? No good. See, there's this woman said, you know, this woman was saying that she was mad, you know, said, this man said blacks instead of... Now, don't laugh at this next part. African American. Like she spelled out black like B-L-A-C-K. You know, like it's the worst thing you could ever say. I thought it was the N-word. Yeah, then the comments were all pictures of him in like African American face. You know, thankfully it wasn't blackface. All I have to say about it is, you know, this is a Jimmy Fallon character. Never liked him, never cared for him. You know, now that he's African American, can't stand him. Look, all I'm saying about him is that he was supposed to look like Chris Rock, but he looks like George Benson. Also, apparently Chris Rock, because that's supposed to be Chris Rock, said he's not even bothered by it, you know? Someone else, though, is, you know, because it's Jimmy Fallon. What I know is that, you know that show Always Sunny? They got the pass. But Jimmy Fallon, not a good-looking black guy. I think it's because, you know, when Always Sunny did it, they made black people look cool. You know, they're good at basketball, and you know they always play cool guys in films. But let me show you this. Just a small bit. Can you see? Oh, he's in the corner. So the reason this is fine is make him look cool. Let me show you what they do. I don't see Jimmy Fallon doing that. What the fuck? Anyway, that's all I wanted to say about that fucking guy. Don't care for him.
My head. Oh, it hurts.
What's wrong?
I didn't mean to show you the image.
Come here, Snake.
I'm sorry. There's a fucking mistake showing him. Just flashing images of him.
What happened?
I'm fine.
What?
Okay. Let's go.
That was fucking strange.
Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
You seem to have a filter on your mic there. You don't sound too good. Look at this swanky place. And it's all in green. Isn't it wrong to point?
Snake. How do you like me?
The fuck is that?
Do you like me?
There's a bug man.
Hold me.
There's a flying bug man behind you.
What's wrong?
Oh, hurry. Hurry. Make love to me.
What?
Snake, I want you.
Oh no, there's a gay fucking bug man behind you. I'm gonna be shot in the head. Just hold on. Flying invisible bug man. I thought we were over the fucking bug thing. The invisible bug men. Is this right? Okay, you gotta cut it out. Is this good? There you go.
Useless woman.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. All this misogyny.
I hope that's not your only trick.
You doubt my power.
I'm not gonna play this song again. I've done it too many times.
I am the most powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy in the world.
What are you gonna do? Make me stop smoking? Is that what your power is? Doug Stone.
I'm Psychomantis. That's right. This
If there's anyone who would look like a psychic mantis, it'd be this thing.
It's useless, I told you.
He's got a Romanian accent.
Now let me read your mind. No,
There's nothing going on in there.
Your past.
Oh no.
You are a very methodical man.
That's a nice thing to say.
Always kicks his tires before he leaves. And yet you are rather ineffective.
Oi!
It seems that you are careful with traps.
That be true.
Still don't believe me? Now I'll read more deeply into your soul.
What do you see, O Great One?
Your memory is completely clean.
Yeah, I told you. Nothing going on.
You have not said often. You are somewhat reckless. I can read you like an open book. You still don't believe me?
You don't believe
Show you
me?
my psychokinetic power. Put your controller.
I'm not doing that.
Put it down as flat.
No, I'm not bothered.
Now I will move your controller.
Yeah, move the controller then. Give it a go. Oh wow, he's moving my controller. Oh my god.
What do you think now? Can you feel my power now?
I'm looking at the guy on the left in the portrait. Fucking, what's he doing? Hideo? Well, it's all fucking cut to black. It's not fucking good. Okay, there you go. Do I use this for a change? Would this be good? Where are you? Launching chairs. Oh my god. Is there any use of doing this? Am I meant to be doing this? Hold on. I think I did something too early. Hold on. Let's try this again. Oh, don't tell me it's broken. Is it this gun? Yeah, it's the gun. Ah. It's a bit odd. Useless. Useless, you say? Okay, what about now? I think you're supposed to ring the people here. Hold on. That's fucking Meryl's one.
That's Psycho Mantis.
Psychic Mantis.
Psychic. He has powerful telepathic abilities. After the collapse of the Soviet Union, he came to America looking for a job. He worked with the FBI on several cases as a psychic profiler.
Interesting.
5 years ago, he was working on the case of a multiple serial murderer, and he got too far into the killer's mind. As a result, he became just like the killer.
So he was sort of infected by this serial murderer's thoughts?
In any case, after that, he became a sort of psychic spy working for the highest bidder. He traveled all around the world. That's when he was recruited by Foxhound. He can read people's minds. He knows every move that you're going to make.
What should I do? I've got no chance of beating him.
There must be some way.
He's a master at controlling people, Snake. Don't let him manipulate you.
I don't think that's the problem. I'm just shit at the game because I was trying to shoot him and nothing was happening. Oh, on second thought. He's no longer immune to bullets. That's not good. I'm using bullets and he's using fucking chairs and shit. He's got way more life than I do. Okay, that's no use. Using your granny's chairs and all this. Antique fucking chairs being shot at me. Okay, not the busts. vases now? What are those? Antler things? Okay, I want to make sure I don't get fucking killed now. Because I don't see any fucking burgers lying around. Where are you? You can't read what you can't see. Or you can see what you can't read. Or maybe you're just illiterate, I don't know. Anyway. I have to do this. Yeah, whoa, whoa, whoa. Just give me a second. That's what you're just doing. Excellent.
Stop!
I've been thwarted by the same thing. Who could have seen that? I wonder if grenades are any good on him. Any chance you're showing up? Don't get a sore neck down there, Meryl. Run out of bullets. For some reason, he's not running out of chairs and stuff. You think he would have ran out by now, but no. Okay, what's next? He's never gonna run out of stuff. Oh, fuck me. There, oh! He was like right in front of me, too. Oh my lord. He doesn't even stay around for much. Okay, finally. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Careful now. Ah, he killed me with the deer head. Anyway. I made a backup. He told me I don't save enough. And I agree. Ah, shit. What are you supposed to do when he does that? Anyway. Oh, fuck. We can both be on the floor now, Meryl. It's excellent. We need to wrap this fucking up on a nice bow tie and get it fucking done and out the door. Is there anything underneath this table? Hold on. I don't think there is. Is there anything I can, like, duck underneath at all? Oh, you can figure out where he is if you hold the button. Which just so happens to be green. So where's he going? So he's in this corner. I wonder if anyone actually uses that, you know? Oh, wow. You can't get me, I'm on the floor. Oh no, he's got the antiques back out again. Who knows? The director in the chair. The chairman. That's what they should fucking call you now.
Colonel, your niece is going to be okay.
Finally done and dusted, wrapped up, ready to go.
Now that Mantis is beaten, Meryl's brainwashing should wear off, right, Naomi?
Who knows?
But why did you go so far out of your way to save her? For Campbell's sake, or maybe to
Campbell's
make
soup?
her?
I don't want to see any woman die right in front of me.
Oh, really? Since when did anybody's death bother you so much?
Just women.
Naomi, it's true that Snake has killed a lot of people, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have a heart.
It's okay, Colonel.
I have 4 hearts. Or 4 stomachs. Oh well. Don't tell me he's fucking bald underneath that mask.
The strong man doesn't need to read the future. He makes his own.
Yeah, fuck your horoscopes. The moon's in retrograde or some shit. Put your moonstones out.
Underground maintenance base. You have to go through that hidden door.
Who would have guessed that?
The overland route. It's blocked by frozen glaciers. And use the tower's walkway.
Why are you telling me this?
I can read people's minds. In my lifetime, I have read the past, presents, and futures.
A man who thinks too much.
Thousands of men and women.
Oh, gross.
He's ugly.
Each mind that I peered into was stuffed with the same single object of obsession. That selfish and atavistic desire to pass on one's seed. It was enough
Sick
to
fucking people.
every living thing on this planet exists to mindlessly pass on
He's
their
not one of those
DNA.
fucking incels now, is he?
That way. And that's why there is war. But you are different. You're the same as us. We have no past, no future. We live in the moment.
We do?
That's our only purpose. Humans weren't designed to bring each other happiness. From the moment we're thrown into this world,
If I wanted to listen to Mark Maron's podcast, I'd put it on.
each other nothing but pain and misery.
Or Joe's.
The first person whose mind I dove into was my father's. I saw nothing but disgust and hatred for me in his heart. My mother died in childbirth, and he despised me for it. I thought my father was going to kill me. That's when my future disappeared. I lost my past as well. When I came to, the village was engulfed in flames.
Are you saying that you burned your village down to bury your past?
I
What the fuck? Why was that horrible shit on the screen? What? It's no laughing matter.
We are truly the same, you and I. The world is a more interesting place with people like you in it. I never agreed with the boss's revolution. His dreams of world conquest do not interest me.
For a man out of breath, he surely is going on this big fucking tangent.
Kill as many people as I could.
You monster.
Let him talk. He doesn't have much time left.
I'll give him all the room.
I've seen through evil. You, Snake. You're just like the
I'd say give him the floor, but he seems to have taken care of himself.
no worse. Compared to you, I'm not so bad.
Remember this.
Hermione,
Comparison is the thief of joy.
I saw you there. You have a large place in your heart.
A large place?
Yes, a large place.
Is it a McDonald's?
I do not know if you're.
How the fuck do they put a McDonald's in there?
I have a last request.
One Happy Meal for the psychic mantis or something.
Back on.
Okay.
Like this, other people's thoughts force their way into my mind.
Yeah, whatever you do, don't play that fucking song on the radio again on him. Nearly killed the fucking guy.
I want to be left alone in my own world.
No co-worker music for this guy.
I'll open the door for you. If you want to find your future, go through that door.
It's a bookcase, but okay. His ribcage just expanded.
First time I've ever used my power to help someone. It's strange.
Look, maybe in future don't fucking use your powers to fucking launch fucking, you know, vases and fucking chairs at people. Ah, his future's gone. The future lasted like a couple of seconds, I'm sorry. He's no threat to anybody. He won't be throwing any chairs or paintings at anyone anymore.
Sorry.
Meryl?
How could I let Mantis control my mind like that?
If
There's
you're
no
gonna
point
doubt
talking
yourself,
about the
only wait
past.
here.
The past is the past.
Never doubt yourself. Just let it make you stronger. Learn something from it.
You're right.
Is that a Sony Vaio laptop? I want one of those. They're awesome.
Snake, can I ask you something?
What?
About what Mantis said.
But the large place?
What? What's the problem now?
Oh, no, nothing.
Men,
So, tell me.
women, men,
Snake, what's your name?
women.
Your real name?
A name means nothing on the battlefield.
It's John Oliver,
Old enough to know what
56.
Any family?
No, but I was raised by many people.
Is there anyone you like?
I've never been interested in anyone else's life.
So you are all alone. Just like Mantis said.
Other people just complicate my life. I don't like to get involved.
You're a sad, lonely man.
Come on.
Nothing the nice smoke can do. Wait, secondhand smoke gave her a little bit of life as well. And plug your control. Okay, let me plug my controller into the right thing here. Don't want to give the game the wrong idea. Okay, that's that done. Let me properly save the game. That's not this artificial saving shit.
The tongues of dying men enforce attention, like deep harmony. Snake, people don't normally lie with their dying breath. I think he was telling the truth. Maybe you should believe him.
Gay. Anyway. Ah, he's not gay.
Please, Snake, don't give up.
Nothing wrong with being gay anyway. In this day and age, everyone's fucking gay. What? I did do this. Okay, hold on. Is it fixed? I think it's fixed. Now what happens if I were to... God. It's wrong to hit women. It's even worse to shoot them. I think if you kill her, you get a game over. I know that for a fact. Well, we're nearly equal in terms of health. Interesting room. Look at that. Now, I am aware that there is a big fucking juicy segment coming up. I like to call them segments. I don't know why. But I figured, you know, I've been going through this whole stream and no humor in it. For a humorless fucking stream, isn't it? People want to be entertained. People don't want to be lectured about fucking Jimmy Fallon or anything. People don't care about him. I'm in the commander room. So, let me invite you into this, and I'll tell you, I've got one joke. I've only got one joke for the whole thing. So, here it is, my one joke. Do you know, you hear of the big giant crane photo from the 19, whatever, the black and white photo with the men, and they're sitting around having their lunch, on that big beam. Well, I have the unknown story of that, the one that they don't really, like to tell you much. It's one for the history books or something, but, the winner of history is the guy, who becomes the mystery. But, this is what my great uncle. My great uncle wasn't exactly the greatest guy, but he told the truth. He told you what was the truth from his perspective, what went down back then. So back in the old 20th century, when they were constructing all these fucking buildings and that, on these building sites, well, that infamous photo, the infamous photo of the guys eating the lunch. Well, it turns out there's more than meets the eye with the story. So these guys, there's this guy, and he's got his hard hat on, and he's got his tool belt and all this. He's like, Jim. He goes, what is it, Mick? So, you know how the photographer's supposed to get here? I don't know how he's supposed to get up like us. I think they hoist him up on one of them steel beams and like he goes all the way up or something. But, he isn't here yet. I don't even know. How did he even take the fucking photo? That's a mystery. But we're not here to dispel the mystery of that. But so anyway, Jim says to Mick, look, Mick, I'm fucking ravenous. I haven't had any for ages. I'm just back-breaking work, and just a perilous drop below us. The only thing that keeps me going or keeps me, not wanting to like think about it is, the delightful lunch, the banquet that it is, ready to bequeath to us in this, perilous situation we're in. And Mick just looks at him. He's got a, cigarette or a cigar in his mouth or something. He goes, what are you even on about? Anyway, before this, we have to stay up here, and my ass is killing me. I got like a really big red ass sitting on this steel beam for ages. Just nothing but sitting around in my ass the whole time, and my ass getting really sore. You ever sit in your ass for too long on a hard surface? It's not the nicest feeling in the world. And Jim's like, yeah, stop going on about your ass. So what was it you were saying, Mick? The thing is, before this photographer comes up and, we get our steel lunchbox with the 4 compartments in it, our perfectly cut Cuban sandwiches, and our fruit, our nicely half cut open apple. Delicious stuff, really refreshing and really, makes life worth living, unlike those yammering bitches below us, eh? It's just a bit of a outdated sexist remark he makes, but, my great uncle, he never shied away from the truth. So anyway, he goes, so, what were you would get to the point, what are you thinking? I'm thinking, Mick. Takes another puff of his cigarette, just, the thing is, we got nothing to do here, so, the foreman's off work, isn't he? He's not around. It's like, no, I guess he's not. And, what do you say, me and you, and Jeff here, we play a game? I know he's not a talkative sort, but, anyone can play this game. Everyone kind of darts their eyes over at Jeff, haven't really noticed him the whole time. What if we got these bricks just laying about that are going to no use. They're going to be dumped anywhere. So I figured, you know, what if we toss them out onto the building site, see whoever gets it into that pile over there. Oh, I see what your game is, you know. It's very hard to see up here. I know it's kind of dangerous. It's like, don't be such a killjoy. You know, just start throwing the bricks. So one by one, you know, Mick takes his go and, you know, puts a cigarette out first and he tosses it over, you know, tosses this fucking large ass brick and hits the ground, plops in half, and some fragments go everywhere. But he gets close enough to the pile, you know. How do you think that? So, you know, Derek is there and he gives it a good old swing of the toss of the arm, you know. And he flings it over, you know. He's not cut from whole cloth like us. So then he tosses it over. You know, he spits his Cuban sandwich out, you know. He's like, wow, I really hit a home runner with that one. Look where I got mine, you know. Just beside it, you know, just beside that wheelbarrow and, you know, the pile that I'm supposed to be aiming at. And then Jim's thinking, oh, I can't wait to go for me. I'll go now. So Jim, just without hesitation, plops it over, right? Really, you know, sends it home running, you know, tries to get it in. And what do you know? It's not great. It falls right below him and it hits into the sandbags. And they all laugh at him and they're like, Jim, you'll never amount to nothing with a fucking weak arm like that. So then they're all like looking over at Jeff, and you know, Jeff, you know, doesn't make any movements at all, saying nothing. He just picks the brick up and he tosses it. Anyway, there's not really much of a story, but do you want to hear this one about this Japanese salary guy? This probably takes place in like the 1990s, so this is like way later. Well, no point in me talking about it now. It is kind of getting a bit old. I'll tell you the rest of that one next time in the commander room. So there you go. If there's any lasting comments, any remarks that I'll leave you with, it's this.
I'm the invisible man. I'm the invisible man.
Incredible how you can see right through me.